So we're in the trade. As you can see, it's a live account. New pickups. My entire strategy is just trading support and resistance. I take sells off of resistance, I take buys off of support. That is it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to JJB Trade. Today, I'm starting the vlog a little bit early. So I literally just got out the shower, just washed my hair. So mind the wet hair look. I got an alert on GJ. So what I was looking for on GJ, which I'll just show you guys real quick. What I was looking for on GJ was mainly I was looking for sells. We could see here as soon as the market opened, literally dropped below that daily area. So now all I'm waiting for is just a little retest back into this area, and I'm ready to get in for sells. As we could see overall, I'll back this up a bit. As we can see overall, price is bearish, right? We could see price has been bearish for a while, and then we failed to break above this zone here. So I see that price could still continue down. I'm gonna take it down to a 4-hour level, but if we just clear our markups off, as we can see, price literally rejected this EMA, rejected holding above this previous daily level. And this isn't the strongest candle, that's why I don't plan to sell it too far down. But I do see that price has now broken structure, which if we bring it back up, 1 second. So we can see that price was trading above here, and now we have broken structure. So I'll be looking for sells very, very soon. And I'll show you guys when I enter the trade. Yeah, I'll show everything to you guys. Let me just throw another alert for the retest. So I get alerted once price comes in, pulls back. My camera is about to die, but yeah, I'll be showing you guys basically everything. Tomorrow is President's Day, so the only trade that I'll be taking is tonight, and then I won't be trading tomorrow until basically after market. So after New York close tomorrow, then I'll be trading again. New pickups. Got this one so I can sound better in the videos. Oh yeah, and then look at the nails. The nails are cute. The nails are nailing. So we're gonna set this up now. Comes in a little case. Okay, we got some cables. We used a little windscreen. That's the transmitter on top. It's literally not tracking it. And then the actual mic. So it looks like I'll be having it like clip it onto there. Boom. Okay. So we got those charging. Pod mic. I mean, you've probably seen this on so many podcasts. I actually had this mic before when I tried to start a podcast with my cousin, but that failed miserably. This thing's pretty hefty. It's pretty hefty. Yeah, this thing's got some weight to it. Oh my god. This is hefty. Okay. Do I need any cords? Does it come with any cords? It's pretty gay. It doesn't come with a cord, but oh well. Let's just switch it out. This is the old one I have, which is this. I actually used to record music off of this. It's like an Audio Technica P2220. Right. This isn't screwed in properly, but it'll get the job done. But this boom arm that I brought looks like it opens up. So later we should be able to get that off with a different tool. Alright, y'all, not really feeling too good, so we're not gonna... I wanted to be on my PC and do this, but just not feeling well, just on my couch. Still getting work done, right? All that matters is we're still doing what we need to do, even if we don't feel the best. But one thing I'm looking at is JER 30. JER 30 is killer at market open. Market open, you know, so we have market open here, literally 7:30 dump, price comes in retest, entry here, right? Price closes right there. You literally just enter. Like, that's so clean. You just take a 1 to 2. Like Sundays would literally just be like 1 to 2s, and you get your winner for the week. Like, bro, we look at this the following Sunday. This shit dumped for 7:30, bro. 7:30. So you're not always gonna be able to catch these. 1 second. Keep sliding off my blanket. So you're not always gonna be able to catch these plays, but like, bro, like 7:30 and 7 a.m. Like, what time is this? Those are big move was around 10 a.m. that we caught that. But yeah, I'm looking at this. 7:30 a.m. Get that drop. Boom. 7:30 p.m. Get that rise. Like 7:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. are freaking golden levels on here. Like, I'm ready to trade this. I had fibs placed last week. Literally didn't get a trade on this last week because it's kind of choppy. If we look on the higher time frame, we can see price is looking like it wants to start dropping, but we have to see what actually happens. Joe 30 is super, super bullish, so we have to see what happens next week. But I mean, like, 7:30 a.m., 7 p.m. plays. This is great. 10:30 a.m., 7:30 p.m. So what I'm going to be focusing Sunday night is just one of these. And whatever trades I take, I am going to start recording that. I know I haven't really been recording trades, just did breakdowns, but I am going to start recording trades when I enter them. Just show you guys. Listen, my entire strategy is just trading support and resistance. I take sells off of resistance. I take buys off of support. That is it. That's all you need, right? You have higher time frame support and resistance, daily support, daily resistance. You trade in between the levels until something tells you otherwise. And then you have 4-hour. You follow overall market trend, right? Now, for some of these, I understand they are counter trend trades on the higher time frame, but that's okay because you're aware of where you are in the market. It's about being aware of where you are. If you understand, okay, I'm taking the counter trend trade to this support so price can come and retest previous structure level, can come and retest the support before continuing up, that is perfect. We took this. This was a continuation trade. Price literally continued up, had that retest here, broke above here, break, retest. We waited for a little wick on lower time frames, and we took that continuation buy. You can see price is holding here even on the EMA, the 4-hour EMA. Like, it's about using your confluences. So what I use is overall market structure. Are we bullish? Are we bearish? Okay, are we at support or are we at resistance? Are we buying or are we selling? And then other confluences you can add is, okay, EMAs. Then you could start adding fibs. Price comes into the 50% fib, or price comes into the 61.8 fib, 32.80, depending on how big the trend is, right? Comes into that fib level and continues up. Like, it's simple. You get your bullish engulfing, you get your little wick retest, like, get in. Get in. You get a hammer, you get a shooting star, get in. That is all I use is bullish engulfing, hammers, shooting stars, and star formations. That's all I need to show me to enter. And then a continuation candle or a retest, whatever it is. Break-in. So it's basically break-in retest or shift to structure. That's it. Right? For this right here, this is literally a break, retest, continuation. This right here is we're at support, daily support. We had this shift of structure. Price came down, shifted structure, you take sells. Here, we can see we're at support. Price came down, had that lower high, that lower low. And then we had this big bullish engulfing, making a shift of structure on a daily support with the bullish engulfing, buy into the next resistance. Simple, 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 simple. You don't need to complicate it. I don't understand other strategies. I don't understand ICT. I don't understand these complicated things. This is all that works for me. This is all that makes sense. I don't know anything about fair value gaps. I don't know anything about order blocks, nor do I care. In a way, I know they're probably very similar to what I'm trading here, just different names, and that's it. Support and resistance works. It works for me. Some people are like supply and demand works. Basically the same thing. I understand supply and demand. Sometimes I will use supply and demand, right? Sometimes I do, but mainly I'm just using daily levels. And how do I mark it up? Mark it up on the line chart, right? Daily levels on the line chart, you need at least 3 touches, 3 touches, 3 touches, right? You need at least 3 touches. That's a 4 hour. 1 second. So like daily, when you're trending in a market like this, I don't really use the line chart. I will do it to see just like some clear points. Oh my goodness. But I stick to the candlesticks when we don't have too much structure here. But 4 hour, right? And 4 hour and daily will definitely like follow each other. I didn't put anything because I'm like 4 hour and daily literally look the same. I don't need to clutter my charts anymore. As you can see, there gets a little bit of clutter here, right? Like this don't really need it, right? This one's good because we had some wicks off of it. This one's good, right? But yeah, I used the line chart, and if we go to the 4 hour, you can see basically how I get those charts, right? If you go back even farther, there's going to be plenty more touches here. If you go back a little farther, there's going to be plenty more touches here. So it's just using confirmation that price really does get here, and then cleaning up your charts and your lines once you come to the candlesticks. Keep it simple. We are back again, and price is starting to move a little bit. We really have our entry already. GJ moves pretty volatile. Like if you don't see your signal, or if you don't basically get into your entry quick enough, like you're gonna miss the fucking move. You are. So I'm gonna enter on my live account because I do want to make a withdrawal this week on my live account. I'm still doing the funded challenge. I was it draw down a bit, so I'm going to take this on my live account and then focus on the funded later on tomorrow this week. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of an aggressive risk to reward. Our risk to reward is gonna be a little bit more aggressive. Price looks like it's giving us an entry real quick. Looks like it might be pulling back. What I wanna do is just focus on risking basically $50 per trade. This is a $500 account. So if I risk about $50 per trade, I'll be good. And then, yeah, let's get in there. Confirm. All right, we are now in the trade. Listen, when you're trading, you can't have fear, right? If I lose this trade, I'm down $51 for the night. That's literally okay. I'm not gonna stress about it, not gonna cry about it. Now, one thing I will say is the risk to reward. The risk to reward is good, but my stops are actually very, very aggressive. So because I'm having a tighter stop loss, there is a huge possibility that I could get stopped out of this trade earlier than I want to. And that's clearly going to be the first lesson of the week. That's how I'll say. First lesson of the week. But we're now in this trade. So you can see currently we are negative about $6, I think, $8. Yeah. So we're in the trade. As you can see, it's a live account. So as I was saying, our stops are a little bit aggressive because they're right there. And this is based off of the 5-minute. But as you can see, it is a live account. If we win this trade, we'll be up. It'll be 168. And then if we lose, we'll be negative $53. So however it plays out, plays out. Honestly, it's just about being aggressive this week. We missed a lot of good trades, not being aggressive last week, not taking the trade, not being confident in ourselves. And two, we were at work, so we weren't able to take these trades. Just kind of getting distracted at work. So taking opportunity during Asian session is going to be the best thing for us, especially with President's Day coming up. So we'll see how it goes. And I'll update you guys in about an hour on this trade. I'll just be monitoring this by the hour. So around 8:45, we'll take another look at this. Alright, so what you guys have probably saw was the last trade I took, which is the first trade of the week. I took GJ, and we ended up breaking even on that trade. So I closed around London session around 3 a.m. I closed because I saw that price had broken structure on the 1 hour. So it's like, I don't want to be in the trade anymore. And as we can see, it's actually getting close to where our stop loss is, which I'll insert the video. I'll insert it in here just so you guys can see it. Let me take a video right now. But literally, actually, I'll show you real quick. But literally, price is literally going to hit what our stop loss is going to be. Hasn't wicked there just yet, but it looks like it is going to go into stop loss. So we ended up breaking even on that trade. Literally made $1 on that trade. So not the best. I was trying to see if there's any setups for tonight. I think because today was President's Day, a lot of the markets are just slow. They're not really giving much movement. Like if we look at the price action today on GJ, let's see how many pips it actually moved. Let's see. It moved about 83 pips. I mean, GJ has times when it can move 100 pips in just one session. In the entire day, the fact that it's only moved about 80 pips is just crazy. So it's just not the best day to take any trades. So I'm taking a look here. Now I'm looking at possible entry on US 30 tonight. I do need to mark up a little bit more. I wanted to take buys on US 30, but again, with President's Day, like price isn't moving that well. If we see tonight, we have no news for the US. But we do have GBP news at 2 a.m. And then we have GBP news at 4:30 a.m. So by 5 a.m. there will be some volume in the market, which will be good. I think we'll have an entry there. And then tomorrow we don't really have U.S. news. Since we have Empire State Manufacturing Index, I mean, it's a yellow folder, is really nothing there. And then tomorrow night,
fly to your house real quick.
Tomorrow night we have President Trump speaks at 9 p.m. So we'll get some volatility tomorrow night when we are looking for some opportunities. We'll see if there's anything there. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't really have too much for this vlog. There's not much action, right? It's a bank holiday, so it's not going to be much trading going on. Hopefully the rest of the week is looking a lot better. But for today, like, that's pretty much it. I don't see anything else. Don't see anything else happening. And then I did have more filmed for this vlog. Unfortunately, my audio messed up. So as you guys can probably see, I did go ahead and buy a new mic. So I was using a shotgun mic, and the day that I went to go buy this is when my shotgun mic literally died out on me.
How they managed to get the plan.
All of the footage that I had, the audio sounds absolutely terrible.
What the fuck?
So it was unusable. And then I picked up which you'll see in the vlog. But I picked up one of these, the pod mic, just so when I'm doing breakdowns, it sounds a lot better. Yeah, I mean, for these, I got like a 2-pack because they're on sale, and I was like, hey, if one ever goes, you know, we got a backup. Or if I ever do a video with somebody, you know, we just have 2 of those, so it's pretty good. But yeah, today, like, markets are they're just slow. There's really nothing for us. I'll come back tomorrow morning and see what's available on the charts. Probably remove this and mark up US 30, see if there's anything going on, but it's just dry. You can't force anything. Like the trade that I took last night, I won't say that I forced it because it looked good. It's just the fact that the momentum was pretty slow, and as you can see, price is heading up towards our stop loss. Now, I did explain that if I had my stop loss a little bit higher, I would have been safer on this. But we'll just wait for another entry tomorrow. I'm not really too worried. So we're going to be looking at GJ this week, US 30, JER 30, and then I'm going to be watching Nas 100, seeing how that goes. I think I'm going to call it a night, just going to edit this video, and then upload it. I do want to start adding a little bit more of like mindset videos or psychology videos. Let me know if you guys are interested in it. Regardless if you are interested or not, I'm still going to drop some gems. So, but I'm going to do that at the end of these videos. Probably just stick to more vlogs and see how that goes instead of doing like a whole 20-minute mindset video. Just kind of breaking it up and doing like little, 3-5 minute segments in these vlogs that are going to be about 15 to 20 minutes, stuff like that. I'll put it like in the middle of the video or the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, more content coming. I have some stuff lined up already to post for this week. I am going to have Mindset is Everything Part 2, so please check that out. I'm probably going to drop that sometime this weekend since I'm planning to drop other videos during the week. But yeah, if you guys like the video, please let me know if there's anything that you want me to touch on, any subjects, anything about the strategy. Just leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. All right, you guys have a good one. JJB out.